immensely. 1 second left. And the penalized player, or at least Street, who was serving the penalty, is back out there now. Quick shot. And they're going to call that one a goal as well. I thought it went in off the skate.
Skate this one ahead for the Colts. Hemming catches up to it, over to Keyshawn Aitchison, and he scores! Aitchison from Hemming.
A nice little play here. Aitchison's going to bring it out, going to slide it over to Hemming. Now watch, Aitchison's going to the net, able to...
Seconds left in this power play for the Barrie Colts. Bodwin through center. Skates this one in, passes it up. Here's Hemming to the net, backhand, and he puts that one behind Ivan Kovic. What a move! Emil Hemming, his first career OHL goal, and it's now 4-1.
When he went to the bench there, a bit of a sigh, got the monkey off the back early, and this is a beautiful finish here from Hemming as well, as he's just able to sneak it under the arm.
What a backhand there from Emil Hemming, the Dallas Star.
Another chance at the side of the goal. Bodwin a chance. Stop. Rebound. They score. Another Dallas first rounder. Here's Bertucci again. He'll take the shot. That one off of Costello and high. Hemming, Patterson across. One-timer scores. Too easy for Cole Bodwin. And a power play goal gives the Barrie Colts a...
Hemming working on Sova. Hemming still with it. Circling around the zone. Passing it for Aitchison. A shot. He scores! Keyshawn Aitchison, one-timer, bar down. And the game's tied at 3.
Nice play by Emil Hemming there.
Singh there to help out his defense partner. Bertucci to that. Deflected shot, scores! What a goal from Emil Hemming. Right place, right time to chip that one past Gillespie, and it's 6-1.
Here the Colts forced the turnover again. The giveaway might go off in their own zone, and then Hemming
tried to get it back for Van Vliet on the point, and they didn't connect, and moving it in is Hemming. Akey sends it across, and they score 7-3 as the Colts come out flying here in period 3 with...
Skated up, Hemming still with it. There's going to be a penalty coming here against the Wolves. There's a chance across, on the doorstep, scores! Bo Jelsma!
Again, what a play by Hemming to fight off the check, up low, nice pass across, and watch Jelsma, he's got the open net, and he kind of...
Milestone as he continues to lead this team. Here's Hemming, takes the shot, stop, rebound, puck's loose. Dalton trying to find it, Lowe scores! Carter Lowe.
Scramble in front, Hemming's going to get the puck to the net. Now look, this loose puck, Lowe does...
Blake Smith certainly agrees. Likes the support from his home crowd. They bumped it back to the blue line now for Akey. One-time shot, they score. Hemming blasts it from the left circle. That was quick. Akey teed up Hemming for the one-timer at the left circle. Stepped into it, and he fires and scores.
Tucci, Wakely, one-timer, that's blocked by DeAngelis. Hemming at the side of the net. DeAngelis falls on top of the puck. It's at the side of the net. Backhand, Krawchuk the save. It's loose, they dig for it. Trying to find it is Krawchuk, and it's in the net, but they're going to wave it off.
He's kind of staying at the center ice.
Takes the shot through the crowd, puck's loose, and Nelson able to send that to the boards. Bodwin across to Aitchison, scores! Into the open cage, Keyshawn Aitchison, and the Colts, they've regained their 2-goal lead.
Watch this rebound here. Little drop pass there, Bodwin.
Right now they find themselves tied at 1 against the Barrie Colts as Bertucci sends it back to Aitchison. Aitchison passing that one ahead for Hemming. Hemming finds Aitchison across to Stewart, and he finds the back of the net. Bodie Stewart, his first of the season, and the Barrie Colts, they have their first lead of the night. Bodwin passing it to Hemming. That shot's blocked. Rebound, loose puck, scores! Tristan Bertucci against his former team. And it's now 3-1.
It was a little bit strange going to the visitor room, but again, we're going to see this one. Hemming's just going to pop it up over to Bertucci's, who's parked right on the doorstep there, and
stopping you from doing that.
Puck comes to the line, kept alive by Akey. Here's Hemming. Hemming, top of the circle, right into the slot, and guess who roofs it? Cole Beaudoin, 1-0 Barrie.
Well, he keeps his point streak alive.
With 2:06 remaining, there's the shot stop. Rebound, it's behind McKenzie, and they score! Carter Lowe gets to the loose puck, comes it up.
Again, I mean, there's Hemming, the shot, the rebound. Gelsman gets a piece of it, and then watch.
And across the line for Hemming. Hellenius. Back for Hemming. Hellenius. Centers and Hemming, Pachin scores! Emil Hemming, power play goal. As the penalty expired.
And Koskinen, or Hellenius, back and forth they go. And that's a nice little pass. Slipping it into Hemming. Watching Sandin Pellico reaching, and the responsibility for that player is David Edstrom.
Knocked down by Alessiurwa. Alessiurwa puts it in for Hemming. And Alessiurwa picks it up. Works in, clean save, scores! Alessiurwa barrels in. Tallinn appeared to have it, but the puck trickles in, and the Finns are back on. Takes the return pass, flips it back across to Emil Hemming. Hemming drops it in the high slot, Kiskinen shoots, scores! And the beat goes on for Jesse Kiskinen.
Distracted by Hellenius going to the back post. Look at all that open ice in the middle of the slot. Moore had chased Hellenius down to the far post.
Banked back out by Hemming, moved ahead to Urnen. Thomas Urnen gets a step and shoots, scores!
It's Hemming. Ian Wakely. Now out to Akey at the point. Hemming looking for a lane, scores! He picked that spot inside the post, and Emil Hemming gets one back.
Fires with it, Kennedy. That goes off a leg, Hemming backhand, off the post and in! Emil Hemming, right place, right time, and the Barrie Colts, they're back up by 1.
Watch this here. Just going to go right off of Bodie Stewart's skate into the middle there, and Hemming just shoved.
Hit Robrick in the shoulder with a clearing attempt. That'll free it up. Bodie Stewart centers one, but Gardner well covered. Bertucci middle of the ice, and a nice move on Robrick. Still Bertucci, sharp angle, out front they score! Hemming was able to finally get his stick extracted to tip it in, and it's 2-0. He'll carry it, just drift one into the corner. Aitchison is back, plays one around, cut off at the line by a Robrick, inside tip, and the only person there was Hemming. Hemming coming in, Hemming with a move, and a goal! A beautiful individual effort by Emil Hemming. He's got his second of the game, and it's 3-1 Barrie.
In front to receive that pass. Here's Carter Lowe on the wing. Lowe looks behind him. Picked up by Hemming. Across one-timer, side of the net. And Carter Lowe will get the first goal of the game. And the Colts up by 1.
Set up and watch this little dip pass across from Lowe to Hemming.
Smith trying to take it into the boards. Picked up by the Colts. Hemming, 5 seconds remaining. Takes the shot. Rebound, scores! Carter Lowe! Right on the doorstep with 1.7 seconds left. On the wing, looks back to the point. Trying to get the shot away, but it's stolen there as Emil Hemming's going to go for a break for the Colts. Hemming with a shot, scores! Off the glove of Leanders and in the nets, and the Barrie Colts, they're up 1-0.
Recently, and then just again, just reads that play, creates the turnover, and then he goes off and watch a shot here. Going upstairs.
It's Bo Gelsma who reads that pass well. Here comes Emil Hemming in on a break, scores! Emil Hemming, stay hot. And the Barrie Colts lead 1-0.
Up in the back of the net, great play by Gelsman. Then watch Hemming, just right under the glove hand.
Beaudoin wins it back to Akey. Akey for Hemming. Down to Aitchison, scores! Kayshawn Aitchison.
Kayshawn Aitchison, a great puck movement here by Barrie. Look how quick
the Colts. Hemming with the net empty. Hemming takes the shot, tip, scores! Tipped in front. Cole Beaudoin. And the Colts get some insurance here in the third.
Watch Aitchison's going to lose the puck here. And get it back over to Hemming. He's going going to cut to the middle of the ice. He's going to turn, spin, fire, and
The Barrie Colts with the extra attacker on. Scramble draw. The Colts get it back to the point to Akey. Skates it to the middle, back for Emil Hemming. Down low is Patterson. Hemming looks to the point to Akey. Walks it in. Hemming's the shot. That one scores! Back bar and out. The Colts tie it and remain on the power play with 44.8 to go.
Less than a minute left to send that one into overtime.
There's a quick shot, scores! Emil Hemming again on the power play.
Right across that slot area, and just look how the quick release.
Blue line, creating some confusion up top. Shot stopped by Hillebrandt, and now the Colts go back the other way. It's Kayshawn Aitchison on the break. He's got Hemming. Hemming, Aitchison, back of the net, and the Barrie Colts with the heroics. It's a 7-6 final.
All the time, puck chance at one end, goes racing the other way, and what a job by Henning and Aitchison, and look at this little feed.
Across for McGowan from his own blue line. Fans on the pass attempt. Hemming's there to take it away. He's got Beaudoin going to the net. Hemming to Beaudoin. Beaudoin shot, scores! What a pass from Hemming, and what a goal from Beaudoin, and it's 3-1.
Both these teams, great work by Stewart to tie up the man, and that allows Hemming to come in and look at that.
Now back to Hemming. Hemming to Aitchison with a one-timer. That's blocked in front by Smith. Stewart back to Aitchison. Hemming one-timer, and that's in the net. Emil Hemming with the blast from the far side, and the Barrie Colts have tied it at 1.
5 goals, and watch Aitchison going to tee it up here for Hemming in the top shelf. Oh, what an absolute bomb of a shot by Emil.
Brown, Julian, he's knocked down, but gets right back up at the line, loses the handle, and now it's a breakaway for Emil Hemming. Hemming one-on-one on Elliott, backhand shot, scores! Emil Hemming with the breakaway goal, and we are tied.
Finland walking alone, and look at this move. What a beauty move to the backhand over the right pad of Elliott. Watch the turnover at the blue line. That allows Hemming to go in alone. Great opportunity for Romani there.
Colts get it off the draw. Aitchison from the far boards. Quick pass to Hemming. His shot, scores! Emil Hemming buries that one. And this one is now tied.
His run there and good puck movement. Look at the patience by Aitchison and get that puck out to Beaudoin. And
this one taking his time here, trying to find a lane. Sets up Tiller. Over to Hemming. Hemming to Tiller, one-timer, deflected side of the net, scores! Cole Beaudoin! Right place, right time.
Past Rye, and there's the setup, and then there's...
It is this third line of Beaudoin, Hemming, and Gardner.
Misa's line starts out with Chernyshov and Epperson, and the first save of the game is Papineau, but on the rebound, it's Beaudoin. 12 seconds into the contest, a rebound chance, and Barrie takes the 1-0 lead.
Brebeck made another stop as Martin goes down heavily.
Can't believe that wasn't called.
Back come the Colts. There's a shot by Henning. They score! Aitchison let it go, and Lalonde got a piece of it. It trickled in behind him. Power play goal. Barrie leads it. Here's the face-off. Tiller for Aitchison. The side of the net. There's a rebound. They score! What a play there as Emil Hemming puts it in. Power play goal. The Colts back ahead, leading 3-2.
Julio and down the ice. We have hit the 7-minute mark, and we're over 5 minutes. Whistle free as Crete eludes the main contact from Hemming trying to get it in. Jaden Newton will collect. Virgilio on him. Oh, what a move by Jaden Newton. He scores! Well, that'll stop the proceedings. And it's Jaden Newton's second.
And as it's a rugby scrum behind the Sarnia Sting net. 8:20 left to go here in the period. Beaudoin in front. Hemming shot, scores! That seemed to handcuff Millette.
Gardner banging in there, and then Beaudoin's going to get it back, and Hemming finds...
He does, but it goes over the blue line right to the stick of Hemming. Hemming now avoids a hit from LeBlanc, but lost the puck in the process. Wilson turns it over to Hemming. Hemming centers it, the shot scores! Off the stick of Jaden Newton.
Wilson goes back. He wants to really cycle it up the wall here, but he just misfires on the cycle.
Great presence of mind by the Colts to read on that.
Forward, Hemming after it. Power play has come to an end. Baudouin in front to Aitchison, shot scores! Right! During attempt, loose puck, Jelsma takes the shot, scores! Bo Jelsma with that quick
Exactly that. Again, great work along the boards by Hemming to get it out to Jelsma. And then that quick turn and spin fire, top shelf. And look at the work by Hemming to get that puck to Jelsma along.
Bertucci up the middle, passes it across, one-timer, scores! Emil Hemming with the one-timer and the Barrie.
Again, good puck movement there. The patience, Bertucci to draw.
Creating, and the pass goes outside the zone. Scott for Browdy. He pokes it forward, but not in. Jelsma gets it forward. Durbridge is in. Durbridge is in. Hemming, one-timer, scores!
Hemming gets it again. Akey. Hemming, one-timer, scores! Off the post and in. What a blast from Emil Hemming, and we're tied at 2.
Watch Akey. This nice little side pass, and that thing just came off like a rocket off a Hemming stick. And
by Hemming. Emil Hemming skates this one up. His pass finds Stewart. Up to Baudouin, and he puts it wide. Rebound, scores! Emil Hemming finds the empty cage.
Right to Hemming. Watch Baudouin race in off the back.
Colts moving it around. Here's Kayshawn Aitchison. His shot goes wide on the net. Side of the goal, scores! Riley Patterson.
Watch is going to go off the boards, and before Schenkel can react, Patterson just picks up this puck off the boards. Good puck movement by the Colts. Now watch Aitchison. It's going to go off the stick of the Kingston Frontenac's defenseman. And
Tiller off the glass and down the ice. Chasing after it is Emil Hemming with the empty net. And Hemming will put this one to bed, as it's now a 7-4.
Sends it all the way across for Hemming. Wide on Miedema. Tries a wraparound and he scores as Charlie Schenkel was a half step too slow going post to post. And the Barrie Colts have a 1-goal lead.
Well, having got an angle on Miedema coming.
Hit the brakes. Colts make a quick line change. Leaving it there for Aitchison. Aitchison with a shot, scores! Kayshawn Aitchison, the overtime hero. And the Barrie Colts, they're now up 3-2 in this best-of-7 series.
Kayshawn Aitchison, look at this little drop pass. Watch Aitchison, just a little move there to get around the defender. Make sure you don't put it into his skates. Watch Aitchison, just make sure you get it around the defender.
Looking cross ice. He's got it on the stick of Hemming. Snapshot, scores! Beats Schenkel on the glove side. We are now tied at 1 with 2:04 left to go in period 1.
Well, Hemming does a great job keeping control of the puck in the neutral zone. He had 2 Frontenacs trying to get that puck from him. He keeps control. And
the point, Emil Hemming, cross to Bertucci. Hemming receives the pass, down low to Wakely. Wakely comes back to the point. Still with possession, Hemming, one-timer, scores! Emil Hemming with the one-timer.
In December, he just started lining up in that face-off dot.
Luca Morelli, another turn, still with it. Goes around the net, centered for Griffin, and Griffin falls.